I'm Keisha Charmaine and I'm back, and I'm here to tell you all about the new period proof panties that I've been trying. Now these are by LOCS, and I've been using them for the past 3 cycles, so I'm pretty well versed in the period proof panty game. So now I'm gonna make a video for you guys to let you know all about it, so you guys can see if it's for you, if it's something you want to try. Now first, it's still February, and I learned this month, so I thought this was interesting and appropriate to share in this video. I recently learned about Mary Beatrice Davidson Kenner. She invented a sanitary belt. Now, if you are not familiar, disposable pads as we know them today were not always around, and when they were first invented, they were not widespread, they were not easily accessible to everyone. So most women were using rags and cloths to catch their flow every month. A pain. Can you imagine? So much like their babies, they use cloth Pampers and diapers. Women were also using cloth pads, reusable pads. So Mary Beatrice Davidson Kenner's menstrual belt was designed with an inbuilt pocket. So basically it was a leak-proof pocket so that women could put their cloths or their rags inside of the pocket, and it virtually kept them dry and leak-proof so that they were not leaking onto the clothing. So that's really dope. Black history fact. Shout out to you, Mary Beatrice Davidson Kenner, for that invention. So that was in the 1950s. In the 1970s is when pads were developed with the adhesive lining so you can stick them inside of your panties. And you know, for the most part, pads, tampons, even menstrual discs, menstrual cups are most women's go-to. However, those can get pretty expensive over the years. Also, they can be pretty toxic. A lot of times these pads and these tampons are bleached, which is why it's a really good idea to invest in some period proof panties. Okay, these panties are like your other panties in the way that, you know, you wash them and reuse them, rewear them. So your one-time purchase is gonna hold you down for months and months and months to come. So I have 3 here, and they all are different cuts. So the LOCS has 6 different kinds of panties. One is a thong, which I believe holds about a half a tampon's worth of flow, and then the rest are high waist, which is my favorite. It's high waist. It has, you see, it has sheer on the side, so it's so cute, so sexy, you know what I'm saying? There's also a hipster, a hip hugger, and 2 bikini designs, and they all hold about 2 tampons worth of flow each. So I recommend that when you're first trying out your LOCS panties, you try them in a day that you're staying home to be safe, you know, so you're not self-conscious wondering if you've leaked through your clothes and if anyone can see a leak, you know what I mean? Do it while you're home. Also, try it on your heaviest day so you know if these panties can actually hold your flow. That'll help you know how long you can actually wear your underwear. So basically, to wash them, you want to hand wash them when you take them off before you know, go shower and change your clothes. You want to hand wash them in the sink with cold water until, you know, the water runs clear. That's how you know it's clean for the most part, and then you put it in the wash. I also got a mesh bag from LOCS, which is really good for, you know, holding on to your delicates, like these panties. Like, for instance, they do have lace linings. Other panties you have that may be fully laced, it's really good to wash them in a mesh bag so that they don't get damaged from the other clothes in the wash, or just, you know, maybe getting caught in something like maybe a zipper or something else, you know. So when I finished hand washing my panties, I put them in here, and then I put them into the wash, and then I hang them dry. So if you're wondering, they're not bulky at all. They're not bulky. You can see how thin the crotch is. You know, it feels pretty normal. It just feels like a tad bit thicker than a typical crotch, but barely noticeable. It just feels like more firm than your typical panty. I can feel that the mechanism they use to absorb your flow, it goes from the front and all through the back. So, you know, sometimes you leak in the back, sometimes you leak in the front. This will keep you safe because, you know, there's more room for the blood to flow. It's not going to leak out the sides unless your flow is too heavy. So that is why it's really good to try it out at home first, so you can see if your flow can be accommodated by these panties. So again, these are period proof panties, so you can wear them on your own, on their own, you know, without a tampon, without a menstrual cup, without a pad. However, maybe your flow is extra heavy and you still want to use those things, you still can. This will keep you period proof as well. It'll, you know, protect your clothes if you do tend to leak when you wear pads, if you tend to leak when you wear cups, etc. I've been fortunate enough to have these, so I have not had to buy any pads, any tampons, any menstrual discs or cups 2020 at all. So I'm really grateful that Lilova reached out to me to gift me these. Thank you so much. If you guys want to get yours, you can click the link below. I have the link in the description as well as in the comments down below. If you've ever tried period proof panties, make sure you leave a comment below, share your experience. Let us know how much money you've saved by not having to buy so much tampons, pads, and menstrual cups. Thank you so much for watching. Love, light, and locks. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and remember to subscribe. You can always visit www.KeishaCharmaine.com for hair growth products, hair accessories, and more. But don't leave just yet. Check out my featured video and my latest video.